How's everybody's weekend?
I slept all the time. I caught up on my sleep.
How's everybody else's weekend? I don't know. When I woke up this morning, walked outside because it's so hot in my room. Because like the way my apartment's set up is the heat is always on whenever it reaches a certain temperature outside. So I woke up profusely sweating. Oh, it sucks. And so I assumed that it was nice outside. Walk outside, see all the cars cross over. I was like, oh, okay, this is great.
Do you live in a dorm?
What?
Do you live in a dorm?
No, I live in an apartment.
I live in an apartment on campus. So it's like, it's not technically a dorm, but it's kind of a dorm. Yeah.
I'm a Michigan fan. I had the worst weekend ever.
Yeah. Any Michigan fans here?
Yeah.
Well, if you are, then you had the worst weekend ever.
Yeah.
All right, today's business. Everybody pay attention. Today's business. Today we're going to start our tournament. Woo. Yeah.
Didn't we do tournaments last week?
What we did last week was we did the round robin tournament to seed for this tournament. Because Wednesday's our last day for Ultimate Frisbee. So Wednesday's going to be our championship day. So the teams who are fighting for first and second are going to be the ones that play on Wednesday, since Wednesday's only a 20-minute class. Okay? So what's going to happen today is we're going to have our prelims, our semis, and then we're going to have our third and fourth bout today. So what's going to happen is we're going to have our first two games, okay? And then we're going to have our second two games. And then that third game that we're going to play today is going to be full court, and the other teams are going to be refereeing and keeping score. So I have a little bracket here. I had a bigger one, but I forgot it because I'm terrible. But who knows what a double elimination tournament is? Right, two losses and you're out, right? So it starts out there's prelims, and then there's semis, and then there's finals, right? So we're going to simulate that today and on Wednesday. All right, so to start, when I say go, I want all of the athletic trainers to report to me, and I want everybody else to go to their home courts. Ready? Go!
Can you hold it?
Sure can.
What are section?
Equipment managers, get the frisbees, report to your courts.
Kayla, I got 4. I woke up at like 5:30.
Where are my trainers
I'm videoing him.
If your trainer's not here, assistant coaches.
Kayla.
Okay, is everybody? Warm up today. It's completely up to you. Head up. You can have passes, you can do dynamic warm up, you can do the lines on the court, you can do aerial warm up.
Are we doing that now? We're showing them that tonight.
Alright, so report to your team to get them warmed up.
Team!
That was great.
I've seen them do everything. So, because I told them to do, so like the first week I told them just to do basic stuff like passing, and then the second week I had them do more dynamic stuff. Third week I had them mix passing, stretching, and dynamic. And so now, since they know how to do everything, I let them make up their own workouts. Sometimes they're really good, other times they're kind of bad, but I'll go from group to group and just encourage them a little. So in this group, behind me to the left, to my left is my best athletic group, my worst behavior.
I can see that.
And then this group right here is my best behaved group. And that group over there, surprisingly enough, is my hardest trying group.
Gotta loosen it up.
flick the wrist, the faster it's going to go.
Just letting you know, we did not bring them. So now you should go for that. Don't take all this work. Did you just say the Jolly Frisbee was expensive?
No, I said every piece of equipment we have is expensive. You're supposed to assume as such that you treat it with respect. Equipment managers.
Come on,
This group has a really good warm-up. What they do is they pass to somebody, and that person is responsible for coming up with a stretch or a dynamic warm-up, and then they go to the middle and they come back out and they pass to another person and they do that. This is my best warming up group. For Wednesday, for the championship game, I'm going to have them demonstrate the warm-up and then have them do that for the championship. Assistant coaches! So you're hustling. Nice. Let's go, Mark. All right, coach.
I don't feel like bending down.
Are you missing people, or do you only had 4 people to be there?
All right, this. We had 5. Everybody gather up. This is going to be our bracket. It doesn't make sense to look at it, but it makes sense to me. So what's going to happen in the first game is going to be Revelation versus Fantastic 5. Our second game is going to be Pink Team versus Trash Cans. This is a seeded tournament, so that means that this is the number 1 seed, this is the number 2 seed, right? So the team that loses this game is going to move down here. And this game is going to move down here, because this is going to be our consolation. And then they're obviously going to go on, and then these two teams will move here. Whatever team loses here is going to move down to the third place game. Right? But whoever's in third place game, if they win, has a chance to go to the championship. Right? So like I said before, the first 2 games are going to be normal. It's going to be from half court to half court. Scoring is going to be to make it in the end zone, each 2 points. Alright? We really want to encourage scoring in the end zone. But we're going to work on wrestling. Swatting events, interceptions, and defense. Right? So we're keeping we're taking as much space as possible, standing between and yes, very good. Be sure to be the next one.
They kicked the ball up.
Remember, you guys are the coaches. You're the coach your team up, right? So for the rules, like I said, like I put half, it's going to be 3 points in the end zone, 1 point swats, 2 points for interceptions. If you swat or intercept it, keep driving it downfield. It's not going to reset. The only time it's going to reset is if you score in the end zone, and that's going to come back to the half court line and then back. For the championship games, they have a game today. It's going to be flip for back and back. And then first and second place game on Wednesday is going to be first. So you want to tell me how it's going? 2 points per reception. What happens if we score in the area? Bring it back. Right. What happens if we score interception? Keep going. Okay, awesome. You got about 1 minute, and then I'm going to start the games. Okay?
Hey.
That's how it's done. So they never relay information right. But I found out that if I keep them and talk to them a little bit longer than normal and make them repeat back to me what they said, like what I said to them, then they, if I don't have it repeated back to me, they go back and they just butcher 100%. Like I said, so they're the worst behaved, but that's athletic baseball.
As was gonna say, do you think the warm up, like that whole transition took too long, or that was acceptable? Just so for the future.
You know, it took longer than it should, but in first period we have longer time, and they're not quite awake yet. They're not really paying attention, so I have to explain things a little more in detail to them than I would, let's say, third period. Because third period gets it, this group just doesn't. So I find I have to take more time on explanations than I should, but when we start actually playing, I just make the games a little bit shorter because their attention span's a lot lower anyways.
And game 1 is just amongst their own team?
No, this is league play. This is tournament.
All right, I want all the teams to report to me in the middle. Let's hustle. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, Adrian. 1. All right. Just to clarify, as the head coach has said, 3 points in the end zone, 2-point interception, 1-point swat, right? When we score in the end zone, we're restarting on the half line. I want revelation and fantastic 5 on this court. I want paint team and trash gods on this court. Play rock, paper, scissors, whatever you have to do to figure out who has the possession first and start playing. Old school, rock, paper, scissors.
We're good. How are you?
Good.
We're switching on Monday.
Yeah.
Next Monday.
Yep.
And you guys are going to volleyball, pickleball?
Yes.
One more minute. One more minute. Good job, Crowley. I always lie to him, tell him there's a minute left when there's not. There's like a minute and a half left.
Now, are you doing a practice today too?
No. Today's just league play.
So if there was a practice, what would you do?
I'd have what we did last time for practices because the round robin tournament was last week. So I had the first game and then I brought him in for a practice, and the practice was like maybe 6 or 7 minutes, and then we got him right back to the league play.
So then, when would you demonstrate the practice, or when would you teach them the practice?
Normally
Like
after
right now?
game one, but since we're in league play, it's a little more challenging.
So if this was a typical game one, would you have stopped them already and like one group?
Yeah. Well, because they'd be on home court, so there'd be 4 different games going on.
Yeah.
And then I would go over to the group that I think is doing the best with whatever the problem is that I set up, and then I would have them demonstrate the practice. So I'd set them all up, and I'd say, are you guys ready to demonstrate the practice? And they say yes. And then I bring everybody in, I ask them questions. After they answer the questions, then I bring up what we're going to do for practice, and I tell them why, and then they can give me feedback, and then I have them demonstrate the practice, and I have them demonstrate rotating in the practice. And then I send them off to different groups, and it's the coach's responsibility to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. 10 seconds! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, play up. Time's up! 13. Everybody bring it in. We're doing well in the beginning. I like it. All right, statistician. What will the score over here?
9. What did you guys have? They had like 15. They won! They can't keep count. No.
It's Revelation 1. Right?
They can't keep count.
Okay, what's the score here? We had 13. 13, 24? So Trash Gods won.
Is that like the first time you guys won? No, they beat that one. They beat what are we like?
Everybody eyes up here. Oh, wait. Coaches, for the next one, maybe 2 minutes, I want you to talk with your teams, think strategies. Remember, how are we scoring? We're scoring defensively, right? There's a lot of opportunities to score on defense with swats and interceptions. Think of a way to come up with a strategy that utilizes the fact that you can score a lot of points using defensive skills. I'll give you about a minute. So report to your home courts for the next minute and a half. And why don't you talk strategies with your team? Think of ways you can utilize the defensive scoring to your advantage. Thank you. I found out things like so like for the whole defensive thing, how you can score the most points on defense is you let the other team drive it down and you create a screen of people. And whenever somebody goes in the end zone, they just swarm, right? Even though we're playing person-on-person defense, quickly, it doesn't matter. They can still swarm.
Yeah.
And then they can always intercept it in the end zone, score 5 points. Because they get the 2 for the interception and 3 for the end zone position.
See if they come up.
Right, or what they can also do is they can throw the frisbee out of bounds on this half, force the other team to drive down, keep swatting it down, because if they're just throwing it out of bounds, the other team's getting points for that. That's what I came up with, strategy.
Very good.
But will they come up with it? I don't know, we'll find out. We'll see in game plan.
Are they allowed to be throwing a frisbee?
It's their time for strategy. If they don't want to talk strategy, then that's just going to be to their disadvantage. So we got 20 minutes left of class. So the next game will be about 6 minutes again. I'll bring them in. I'll have a talk with 15s. I'll probably ask questions. And then the last game will be about 10 minutes, since it's going to be a placing game. All right, everybody, bring it in. Everybody, bring it in. Everybody in front of me. I don't want people behind me. I don't like it. It's weird. Okay. For this game, we're going to have Revelation versus Trash Gods on this court. And we're going to have Fantastic Five and Pink Team on this court. Remember, go to the courts, figure out who's starting with the frisbee, play rock, paper, scissors, do what you have to do, and start playing.
We get it. We just get the frisbee. Mark it out.
Remember, utilize the 5-second rule. I like how it was used last game. Keep it up. Rock. It's gonna be our third place game, and then the winner of that game, actually the loser of that game gets third place because it's a double elimination tournament. So one of these teams is gonna lose twice right now, and then they're out.
Okay.
And then we go to our third and second place game. Whichever team loses that game gets third place because there's only 4 teams.
Yeah.
And then that game is going to be full court, and the other teams are going to get a break to get ready for Wednesday. But they're going to be refereeing the team score.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Yeah. What we can also have.
Are you guys going to go this way and like soccer's going to go this way?
No, we're probably just going to go this way again.
Okay.
I mean, I can talk to them. It depends what they want to do, because then we have to collaborate.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going to give them full court. So even the second half, this is going to be full court.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on over here? Quiet, let's pick it up a little bit.
Some of your video, it's like if I'm watching a game, it's just like this, and it's like on the floor for like 5 minutes, and then, it's not hitting anything.
Just play more defense. Like I said before, we're not stepping up here, we're not getting space, we're not swatting for each other's hands. Arms length and a half away. And you'll be
Okay,
fine.
21-7. Nothing to worry about.
30 seconds! 30 seconds!
She's on the softball team.
You guys have to record down in health too? Yeah.
Yeah, we record every day. It's easy to, you can even just prop it up in the classroom
Yeah.
somewhere and just
Yeah.
let it run.
Okay. Last win. What were scores? 24-7. Little pink team. Low scores? 34-17 or 34. Okay. All right. Last game. Last game, I saw a lot of things I liked and a lot of things I didn't like. I like the counting. The counting is great. Because remember, it's your responsibility to count because we're trying to get turnovers. Remember, we're working on defense. I saw a lot of long passes. Why are long passes a lot harder to complete than short passes? Speak up.
More distance.
More distance, right? More distance for what? And what else? Swatting, right? And if you can score with interceptions and swatting, then why are we making so many long passes to give the other team the opportunity to score, right? I've seen a lot of long passes. What passes should we be using? Short passes. Why? Right? They're easier to complete, right? Okay, for this last game, this is going to be our game for third place. It's going to be full court this time. We're going to play full court. There's only going to be 2 teams playing. The other 2 teams get a bye. Now, that doesn't mean that's a free walk in the park. You don't get to do anything. The teams that have a bye, I want you to help referee, and I want you to help keep score. So when you see somebody swat, I want you to say, that's a swat, turnover, interceptions, turnover. I want people on the out-of-bounds line calling out of bounds, right? Because we all know the rules. We all know how to referee because we know the rules, right? So, for this game, we're going to have Trash Guys versus Pink Team, which means Fantastic Five and Revelation have a bye. Yeah. So, what's that? Yes, the winner of this game goes for first and second. Revelation already has a seat in the championship on Wednesday. Wednesday will be our championship game. pay attention. Eyes up here. Crash, guys. That is your end zone. We're trying to score over there. Pink team is scoring in this end zone. So remember, after each score, we're not going to reset at the half-court line. We're going to reset in the end zone and drive it down, just like a normal game. All right? All right, play rock, paper, scissors. See who started.
Are you gonna lose your voice?
What?
You're gonna lose your voice?
I yell a lot.
Yeah.
I got through a period, too.
Oh man.
All right, let's hustle. Nice hustle. Hey, let's get up. Refereeing. I want people standing on lines. I want people looking at the out of bounds. I want people keeping score.